I'm Daryl, Senior Project Manager at Christian Habit Charities. These interviews are unedited and uncut. Real people, real stories. Some adult language. Please join with us in supporting the victims in sex trafficking.
When I found out that I got into Northeastern, it was my first choice school. It was just such an exciting time for me to be leaving my parents behind and have this newfound freedom in a new environment and just kind of start a new life here in Boston. I was at one of the universities in Boston, and I was invited to a party. And when I showed up at the party, thinking everybody that I knew was going to be there, there was nobody there except one person who was an older man, maybe 45. He basically said, we might as well go to dinner or do something. And I just said, okay, I mean, I am already here. I might as well go for dinner. There was a lot of whining and dining and, shopping and all types of things to, make me feel wanted and like I was being taken care of. And then about 2 weeks into that, I was forced to work on the truck. I didn't really know what love meant. I just knew that sex got me attention, and attention got me something that I thought was close to love. I was 17, but the boyfriending in, which is basically when they act as if they're your boyfriend. So it's a boyfriend and girlfriend type relationship. Now when I look back, I think that I was looking for love, and to me at that point in my life, love meant sex. I didn't really know what love meant. I just knew that sex got me attention, and attention got me something that I thought was close to love. I was arrested too many times to count. I had 6 cases under my real name. Then when I racked up too many cases in Boston, I was moved to all over the place to work in other states. But I was probably arrested at least 50 times more under aliases. Nobody said to me, do you need to talk? Do you want to be put in a program? Do you, need this or that? It was just, okay, this is your 3rd case, and then my pimp would come pick me up, and I would be working again within a few hours. If you see a car more than once, then you know why they're here. Like that guy. With the pimp, when I was beaten with him, it was mostly by hand, although he liked to use cords in his beatings. When he was beating me up, I was right here. And he was right here. And he swung one hit. And then I peed on the floor, probably right here. And then he got mad. And he threw me on this bed and got a cord and started slashing me in the back. And I was making noise, so he put something in my mouth. And then he just left me there. After he beat me this time, he wasn't nice for a long time. He was just doing things to spite me, to make me feel bad. Taking away privileges that I didn't even have.
I'm asking you, how did you first meet the person you told us was Yellow? That's the guy you call Yellow. And the same stuff happens to me.
They use me.
I would agree with that.
Chat rooms.
Okay, so Nisa starts chatting with you. What kind of stuff did she say to you that got you interested in meeting her?
She said, hey, I said hi. She's like, tell me some stuff about you. I'm like, my favorite color's pink. I like skateboarding.
When I first got to Vice, it was few and far between that you would run across a teenage girl when you were doing enforcement. It was just every so often. And now it seems like it's all the time. Did you have any idea what was going to happen when you were kind of going over to the hotel?
No. And then when she told me to move into the bed, he came into the bed, and I was just laying there, and then she pulled his pants off, and then pulled his dick off, like, out. And then she's like, suck it. And I had to. She's like, do it now. I did it, and then she did it, and then she's like, get on top of it. And then I did, and then he, had sex with her, and then he had sex with me, and then she made me do things to her when he was doing stuff to her.
Did he use a condom for you? How'd you feel? Did you feel like you didn't have a choice?
Much.
So let me ask you this. How long were you with them?
2 days.
You were with them 2 days. So you get there on that first day, and then all of the nasty, gross stuff happens. Did you do any prostitution the next day?
All night and all day. And at first I was like, I don't think I'm ready. She's like, you're ready. And then she's like, we're gonna take care of you. Okay. And I believed them.
That's understandable. It's okay.
Stupid.
You know what? You're not, because there's hundreds and hundreds of girls across the entire country in the same boat as you, okay? The same stuff happens to them.
They use me.
I would agree with that.
And I decided to make an account. I was being contacted, but this one specific was just not getting hit. It just got to the point where I was very vulnerable at this point in time, because I got this guy in Las Vegas that's fucking hitting me, and I can't really tell anybody nothing because he's right here. He's like 2 feet away from me every single moment of the day. And I can't, go and tell nobody, please help me, or nothing. I felt so ashamed because I knew that the third day I knew what he was trying to make me do. I knew what he was trying to make me do because he told me. He was like, you're gonna be a whore. I was like, this is exactly what he said. He said, you're going to be a whore, you're gonna be my hoe, and you're gonna do this for me, and you're gonna give me all this money, and that's just what's gonna happen, and you don't have any fucking say in it because I've already got you here. I just wanted my daddy.
I thank God.
To try to have sex with him. So the third morning, that's when shit got real. He started talking to me like I was a dog. He started talking to me like I wasn't a person. He tried to talk about my family like he knew them. He made me call my dad that day and tell him, yeah, Dad, I'm having a great time in Las Vegas, and I'm doing great, and everything's taken care of, and I'm safe. And I was just so upset. I was just so upset because I really, 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 really didn't want to get hit. And that's all I was trying to do, was just not get hit. It just got to the point where I was very vulnerable at this point in time, because I got this guy in Las Vegas that's fucking hitting me. And I can't really tell anybody nothing because he's right here. He's like 2 feet away from me every single moment of the day. And I can't, go and tell nobody, please help me, or nothing. I felt so ashamed because I knew that the third day I knew what he was trying to make me do. I knew what he was trying to make me do because he told me. He was like, you're gonna be a whore. I was like, this is exactly what he said. He said, you're going to be a whore, you're gonna be my hoe, and you're gonna do this for me, and you're gonna give me all this money, and that's just what's gonna happen, and you don't have any fucking say in it because I've already got you here. I just wanted my daddy.
I think